Hey everybody, welcome to the Lair Challenge Starter Base Edition. So today we're going to be my friends and I, we're going to be building a starter base, but layer by layer, starting from the ground up.
That's right, we are.
Woo.
All right, you guys, if you want to do your own intros too, you can.
Nah, we'll just jump right.
No?
Yeah.
Cool. So how it works is we're all going to go into this chamber where it's going to be timed, and we're going to receive a prompt, and the prompt is going to have a variety of build options. I guess you'll just have to see with each prompt. At the end of it, we're going to look at everyone's starter house and judge based on, 1, how it looks, 2, if they follow the rules, and 3, if it's hilarious. So let's get started. Everyone ready?
Okay,
Grow your bonds.
get to the chopper.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Oh,
There we go.
Good Alright, let's see what this is.
Yay! Good luck, everyone. Okay. Use blocks of your choice. However, if you use the same blocks as another player's, you all are deducted points based on how many players choose said blocks. No communicating. Ooh. What are we going to do, guys? We need starter house. I'm liking the look of dot blocks and so let's do this. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're only allowed to build 1 layer at a time, gang. Oops, we might have made it a bit tight in the corner here, but we'll make it work. We've got about 2 minutes a layer, gang, so we've got to think fast and work with our prompts. Right, those are our corners. What about a floor? Chairs or bookshelves. They're fun. Oh, they're not directional blocks, so we can just go spam, spam, spam. We may have made our floor just that little bit bigger than we ought to, because it means filling it in later take up a lot of time. I have never played Build Battle in my life. Never tried to build under a time crunch. So, this is going to be fascinating. Let's look for a fence. Maybe with some oak fences, spruce fence gates for a bit of a trim. Oh god, we got layers happening with this one. Use blocks that can only be found at the end. Oh my word. Alright, so we need some purple, we'll go pillars, we'll go blocks, we'll go slabs, we'll go stairs, and end stone bricks, end stone fence, and what about some chorus flowers? Maybe the job blocks are a bad idea because we got a shift to place. Gotta move fast. Gotta go fast. And then want walls. Let's go for wondering about walls in between end stone would be kind of cute. End stone wall, end stone brick, end stone wall, end stone brick. What do we think? And then there's going to be a door there. We might want to put some purple blocks there. And then we'll go... Oh, what about purple stairs? Got to remember to pop a door in there. Starter bases need doors, you guys. Well, we've learned from that first layer that this goes really fast. And I have to think fast, move fast, not make too many mistakes. Don't overthink it. Right, that's our door. We need a door. We can't have a door because we don't have any end stuff. Or, oh, new layer already. These blocks that have to be crafted. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. Blocks that have to be crafted. Like the idea of a redstone lamp, perhaps. They need to be crafted. And so do... Oh... No, mud brick. Mud brick definitely have to be crafted. And glass panes. We need some windows in here. What color are we looking at with this hodgepodge? And we need to remember to put some chests and storage in. So let's go. I'm gonna go for some barrels. Maybe a platform for the bed. Top slab. Let's go for a top slab of brick. This is gonna be a mess. These don't match up very well, but we'll roll with it. Let's remember the interior though, man. We've been forgetting the interior entirely. Oh my god, the proportions of this thing are so wonky. We currently have a starter house with no door. We are all going to die. Everything is off kilter. What have we done? Remember to put a bed in this next level. My lord, I'm not a good builder under pressure. We need to get blast furnace. We need to get actual furnace and crafting table. Oh my goodness, I think we are out of time. Quickly spam some of this good stuff here. All right, we're wasting time. Where we are? What is the next layer? These blocks have the letter A in its name. I can't put a bed in this layer, no. However, we could do andesite, some gates. What else has got an A? Holy god, you guys. All right, quick sticks. Let's do this. Tell me in the comments, guys, would you live in this mess? Would you live in this starter base? What else has got an A in it? Oh, raw iron. If you're struggling for resources, got them in your house. Oh, I could put some glass. Orange bed. That's got an A in it. Right here in the middle, hey? There we go. And, oh, you can't attach a ladder to a slab. That's a shame. Look at it from over here. Oh my word, new layer. Now I'm getting the rhythm of this. Use blocks that are only found in the ancient city. So we got skulk, we got deep slate. Oh, that looks kind of exciting. I could just hear shriekers going off everywhere. How about a skulk catalyst? They're kind of a cute block as well. Bit of an accent block. Oh my god, all you can hear is shriekers everywhere. And maybe a few skulk veins on the inside, just for a little bit of glam, a little bit of pizzazz. Oh, we didn't get time. Let's just quickly. Don't like leaving that incomplete. Okay, gotta say, Ben's done an amazing job here. Use only blocks that require any ore in its crafting recipe. Oh, good god. Right, instantly, I'm thinking iron jukebox. I'm thinking enchanting table. Oh, redstone lamps are good too. Bloody hell. That can support a wider second floor. Lanterns also require an ore, so let's do that. We can, what can we attach them to? Oh, that's a bit of an issue. Iron bars take ore. Oh my god. It's not fast enough. Getting a little tiny bit naughty into this. I can't bear to make it any more asymmetrical. There we go. Use blocks that naturally spawn in the overworld. So we're looking logs and stone. This is definitely my wheelhouse. Stripped spruce, stripped oak, and no, we won't use andesite again. Let's use huff. And we want some kind of naturally spawns in the overworld. Raw copper? Raw copper would be fun. You find those in ore veins. It's a nice little colour range there. So we'll go stripped spruce, copper on the corner. Oh my god, since we had that ancient city layer, we are just all howling everywhere. Somebody put sensors down. I skipped the sensors, but I didn't want to be tormented with that noise. Technically, if you go to a village, you're going to find a few of these things, but why not? Pretty much, we're looking at a house that you can dismantle piece by piece, get all the survival things you need, and then you build yourself a nicer house. And then we could fill in these corners with turf. It will leave a couple of ways to get up. God, I didn't even manage to fill in a floor. I hope there's a go back and fix your mistakes from earlier. Use blocks with redstone functionality, but that's what I've been doing. Okay. I think we can go for more lamps. We're going to go for bookshelves. What else has redstone functionality? Dang. Oh God, I should start placing these while I think. We got lamps. We got bookshelves. What the heck else has redstone functionality? What conducts redstone? Oh, we could do some observers and we have some cute little faces looking down at us. And dispensers and droppers. No, face that way. No, we don't want those. Maybe we go... Yeah, they're cute. No, you're not facing that way. Could you just... Face, whoops. Right, wait for me, pal. There we go. There we go. And then... Oh, look, our walls are going to be all smiley. Let's have some facing out so the house is smiling at the world. No, it's not how you work. There we go. Directionality is not my favorite thing in Minecraft blocks. Oh man, this is getting weird. Super weird. Use blocks that can only be found in the Nether. Alright. We get sneaky and pretend this tough never happened. We can put some vines in, you guys. Nether brick, cracked nether brick, netherite. Maybe some fences and those vines. Weeping vines and twisting vines. We can very quickly build a second floor with a vine to get up. To get up where? I'm not quite sure. Dang it, this is the wrong level entirely. And then just a bit of a subfloor, hey? Yes. And then we'll go... Oh, lordy. I am cheating, I know, but I cannot live with this. Alright, use blocks that naturally spawn in the overworld. That is a tricky one again. Naturally spawn, I just want to go for some stripped wood and close all of this in. And sandstone, why not? I promise I'll try very hard not to be naughty from here on in. I less and less want to live in this the longer we get into this, fam. But there's no way of actually getting up to these guys, sadly. Well, I mean, it's a bit parkoury, but you could probably do it. And then, like, there's lots of resources. You could just rip them all apart in here. What else spawns in the overworld that we... Well, some leaf blocks might be nice. Why don't we pop a few azalea leaves in too? Like, this could look like... This could look like weird little trees. Now let some light in. Big breath. Let's hope it's something not too tricky. Yeah! It's time for prismarine. Oh, we want prismarine bricks. Maybe some prismarine brick stairs. Coral. Oh, I never clear that. Coral is in the ocean, but it will all die. So we might as well go for the dead blocks. So like some prismarine, and we put the stairs in whatever position they decide to land, and then we just full send it for a bit of texture. The depth, and then wow, this is a little bit mad. Is there something we can put on top of those? Oh, sea lanterns. We need some light. And can we plant sea pickles perhaps? Grass? We can put sea pickles on sandstone. One side of my build is the wrong. Yes. No, can't put them there. We can put them there. That's cool. And is there any plants that we can... Oh. Ooh. It's gonna go everywhere though, isn't it? No, we can't put a water source to climb up, can we? Got nowhere for it to land. There's stuff everywhere. Okay, what else is in the ocean, my lovelies? I'm looking. The nature blocks, hey? Coral blocks, or we get any... Oh, sponge. Oh no, we got a new layer. We're kind of losing it now. We're not thinking functional, we're just decorative, and that's kind of... Well, what's next? Use the opposite of the blocks from the previous layer. Up to interpretation and will be debated on scoring. Oh my word, okay. Those are prismarine bricks, so what if we mirrored it with mud bricks? Alright, busy. So we've got prismarine brick items on these corners. Mud brick seems like the opposite, the very earthy rather than oceany opposite. So I like that idea. And then with coral is like a live, lush undersea thing. So moss gives me that vibe in an opposite way. Up there. Maybe... Oh, that's difficult. Glowstone. Glowstone is about the only light block I can think of. Might need... Just there is our ding. Oh, I'm just gonna... This is crazy. Did that like 9 times now. Once for every layer, but it just gets worse. New prompt. These blocks that can be obtained by trading with villagers. God, okay. We're immediately thinking stonemason. We're immediately thinking we want some chiseled stone bricks. We want some quartz. Normal quartz block would be good. We're gonna want some terracotta. I'm gonna move for some light blue. And then I think in the next layer we might start trying to think about putting a roof on this place. May not have a traditional roof. It might end up looking like a little bit of a dome or something. I don't know. I don't know how. What else can be obtained from villages? Gotta think. Dang it. Use any villager workstation block. Oh god, okay. Let's go smithing. Let's go fletching. Let's go composter. They look good. Alright, smithing tables will go on top of here. And then we'll go... Gonna need to get out of the sky for this one. The problem with villager workstations is they're very hard to place. We need enough time to fill the front in as well, real fast. I don't want to be in the composter, thank you. Still, all you can hear is the dang skulk. And we'll fill in the middle with these fletching tables. That way we can start bringing our roof together. I like that. Maybe an extra composter off each end if we can swing it. Nope, I'm in the composter again. Out we go. No. One layer left. Oh no, I have to roof it. I have to roof it all the way. I don't know what to make of this, fam. It's huge. Use blocks that require smelting to be created in typical survival. Go for iron blocks. We'll go for gold blocks. We'll go for cracked stone bricks. Easy peasy. And let's go 1 block of iron. And we need to bring the roof out to meet that one. And we'll go the same over here. We'll go... I'm missing a composter there, that's a bummer. I think perfectionism has kind of gone out the window here, guys, but I do have my standards. This is going to go down in history as the most unfortunate build ever. Let's just gold block it across the front and the back and then fill in the rest. It's the middle that we really need to fill in, isn't it? Not have the rain on our heads. As we're hiding in our oogly little house. Oh my god, this is fun. I cannot wait to see what other people have done. Absolute madness. Oh my word. Pull up the curtain and hope for the best.
Here we go.
Oh god. This is bad.
Whoa.
Oh.
Ooh.
Carly, that's
Wait.
cool.
It looks like a
Oh,
very
wow.
weird looking sphinx.
There are no
Very
doors
unique.
available in the
Oh
end,
my
so my
God.
base has no
Wow.
I
door.
like the shape.
You're
I love
inside,
I love
like,
that
oh my
it
God.
has a face.
Whoa.
Yeah, I
It's-
want
Yeah,
it
that's
it's
what it has like
very-
a
to be a
character.
smiley base.
No, like look, right. So these are the legs over here.
Really cool.
Yeah.
This
These are
is
the
pretty
legs.
busy.
And there's the face, and then these are the ears.
Wow.
I can for sure.
It does
No.
look like a little
Like
bit
some
like
type of horned demon
a,
frog
a
or something.
derpy demon. It
Love
does look
that.
like a very derpy demon from the right angle.
Wow, this looks excellent.
Very
So-
unique.
So
Let's say that.
trying to use blocks that no one else would use. My floor is made of chiseled bookshelves. My corners
I
are
use
made
those.
of cartography tables, fletching tables, mud bricks, and dark prismarine. That's all I used on my base
Somebody
level.
say they used
I use chiseled bookshelves.
Okay, so I lose a
on
little.
your bottom floor.
My end block layer is incredibly simple. It is just a couple of purple variations and some end stone bricks. So you do
Yeah,
have to craft all of these. You have glass panes, which you have to
Barrels you
smelt
can
the sand.
find in villages. Brick slab or mud bricks you can find in trail ruins, and green stained glass panes. I don't know about them.
Yeah, I went have to be crafted like without thinking about obtainables, so I'm quite happy to lose
Yeah.
points there. I
thought that
derped.
too.
I did it too.
I do that
The
too,
next layer was A in the name. Is that right? So I have raw iron blocks. I have glass panes. I have iron bars, and I have polished andesite. And I have an orange
An orange
bed.
bed.
I have an orange bed because there's an A in orange.
Ah,
Yay.
checks
You know
out.
English. Good job.
I know my letters too. Oh my god! Next layer
Yay!
was the skull, the ancient city layer. So I
Ancient
have
city.
chests. The lanterns are actually attached to the layer above, but they may be deductible because they are hanging into that layer. But everything else is available in an ancient city. If I swap those to soul lanterns, if I'd had time, I would have done so.
Carly, I'm giving you bonus points for doing an interior.
I was trying to think of somewhat functional, but you can't get to anything unless you build your own ladder after you move in. The next layer was blocks that have to be crafted with an ore, I believe. So I've got raw iron blocks in the corner. I've got jukeboxes. I've got redstone lamps, and I've got enchanting tables, and a little bit of cut copper. So
That works.
all of those have ores. I pass on that layer. Oh, and of course, iron bars with lanterns attached to them. So those are ores as well. The next layer was villager workstations, or is it? Oh, I cannot
That was the
remember.
redstone.
Workstations are way up top. Next, I don't know.
It was the redstone stuff. Like
Oh, what layers?
it was
I
the
am
layer that like worked with redstone.
confused. I feel like something went goofy somewhere.
Hmm.
Because I've got logs there as well, and I don't remember where the logs came from. The next layer was
Naturally spawn.
oh,
in the
naturally
overworld.
spawned. All right, yes. Sorry, thank you. So you can naturally relieve the villagers of their brewing stands and grindstones, and of course you've got
Yes.
trees.
Yep.
So that was my
That
rationale
works
for
out.
that layer. Yeah. Next layer was redstone functionality. I think that's all fairly self-explanatory. I have very little clue.
What about the bookshelves?
Yeah, the bookshelf.
I thought I put the wrong bookshelves in. Chiseled bookshelves
Oh,
were supposed to be.
Carly.
Oh.
Yeah, they were supposed to be chiseled bookshelves. So points off for that. Next layer was your nether layer, and this was the layer that was supposed to have the vines to help you get up, but then I couldn't figure out how to attach them. So it's a very simple netherite blocks on the corners, just to help the player along the way. Nether brick fences for a bit of ventilation, and then a subfloor made of nether bricks. We come up to the next layer, and it's another naturally spawning blocks, I believe. So it's spruce and sandstone and some azalea leaves. Ocean layer has sea lanterns, dead coral blocks because I couldn't make them alive, and prismarine, and some sea pickles here at the back. And then when we went to the next layer and it needed to be the opposite, my rationale was that mud is very earthy, which is the opposite of the ocean. The coral in the ocean is a very lush sort of biome or lush effect, and so is the lush cave mossy areas. Glowstone is another light source, but sea lanterns are cold and glowstone's kind of warm.
Clever.
And actual green candles as opposed to sea pickles that look a bit like green candles.
Very nice.
Clever.
Yep, makes sense.
And then the next layer was blocks obtainable by trading with villagers, wasn't it? I blanked on, so it's just chiseled stone bricks, quartz, and light blue terracotta. Next layer is villager workstations, and I was like, oh my god, I need a roof because we're nearly done. So it's some smithing tables anchoring a front and back of fletching tables, and the sides are composters. And then
Beautiful.
it was like,
Fire
oh my god,
smelting.
this is the final layer. I missed a couple of blocks too, but this is
You can find gold blocks in a bunch of structures, and the crackstone bricks can be found in strongholds.
Yeah, I was obviously thinking very frantically and thinking these do all require smelting, to make them yourself. I wasn't thinking about the obtainability out in the actual world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I get
yeah.
the same thing, Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's kind of cute.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
It's an excellent build.
A beautiful little demon.
And I think it would be really interesting to see this built with, not a random layer palette.
Here's my cute little
Very
gremlin.
nice.
Well, there you have it, guys. The Layer Challenge, Starter Base Edition. I kind of love what I built in the end. A little bit wild, a little bit crazy. Very, very, very unhinged looking from the outside. That dude's got a face. He's like a great big grinning gremlin over my shoulder. So, how do you think I did? And there's 7 other creators here on this challenge with me. Their videos will be linked in the comments. And I'd love for you to check them out and come back and tell me who you think won today. I'll be back again soon with some more fun, silly YouTube Minecraft content. In the meantime, you can catch me on Twitch. I'm streaming at least 5 days a week on twitch.tv/CarlyDixit. Come and drop a follow, hang out, get a fun, friendly chat, and we just vibe out playing Minecraft. All right, dudes. See you again soon. Have a great week. Bye.